keep them. They might be very, very valuable to use. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt something I've never done before, a little bit of a mind reading, I think. I need a lady to see if we're on the same wavelength. You, madam. I'm going to attempt to read your mind. Okay? Okay, I've written something on here. Let me know what I've written. No, that is correct. First time, spot on. We're on the same wavelength. Let's try again. No, she's good. Let's see if we can all do this. Would you like to? I'll tell you what we'll do. Before we go any further, we'll just. This is hot off the press tonight. This has just arrived. Straight. Any United fans in? Listen, please, you know in this. These are the latest Manchester City souvenirs, straight from the souvenir shop at Main Road. The first one is £10, and it's official tablecloth. I'll read the description. It says this attractive cover in City colours is ideal for any City fans' dinner party. However, it starts off on top but does tend to slide down the table. A Manchester City mug valued at £2.50. This bears a photograph of Francis Lee. A video, the best of the last 25 years of Manchester City. This 10-minute video, several times over, comes with a tabbing tag so you can record over it once you've viewed it. And the best of the lot is a book, Francis Lee's autobiography, Rich Man, Poor Man, which tells the richest to rags story of Lee's arrival at Main Road. And for people, this is the best one of the lot. This is Peter Swale's toupee. This identical toupee, genuine wire wool, will be a boon to anybody who's follically challenged. That's £10. And protest banner, which comes with a number of interchangeable slogans, i.e. Swales out, Lee out, Hawk out, and let me out. And that is £5. The bargain bin, always available, our seasonal clearance of the players, reasonable offers considered to make ideal garden gnomes. Those are available from the City souvenir shop. Are we ready up there? Right, now we'll try again. This man has travelled twice the distance tonight. He's travelled from Liverpool, gone back again, he's back again. Ladies and gentlemen, he has travelled some distance tonight. Will you put your hands together, please, for Mr. Martin Grundy?
Let's start with a silly little rhyme. There once was a tailor whose fingers were nimble. He astonished himself by finding a thimble. But he vanished like that. So he looked all around, and at last in his collar the thimble he found. After carefully placing it down his throat, whoa, he deliberately took it from under his coat. And he squeezed it and crumbled it into thin air. Then looked in his lapel and found it was there. As his thimble was magic, he threw it away, but it came back to haunt him the very next day. So he reached out to catch it, and strange to relate, instead of just one, he found he had 8. Now let me tell you a tale of old China, a legend. Once upon a time, on the banks of the river Yangtze, there lived an old rice picker called Wang Pao. And Wang Pao had 2 little rice bowls and no rice and a great big family that he had to feed. So he said, what am I going to do? I will go and see that great magician, the Mandarin, Chao King. And Chao King said to him, put some rice in your bowl, Wang Pao, and fill it up to the top until it's quite level, just like that. And he then said, take the other bowl and put it on top. Which he did. He left one level bowl full of rice. The other one went on top. And then when Chao King said, say the magic word, Abracaping-pong. That's a Chinese magic book. And when you look inside, you will have enough rice to feed the whole of your family and more. Now, Wayne Powell thought this is great. I don't need Chow King to teach me how to be a magician. All I've got to do is try it out myself. So he got a bowl of rice and he leveled it on. One level bowl full of rice. And he put the other one on top, like that. He said the magic word, Abracaping-pong. And when he looked underneath, he hadn't got any rice. All he got were the waters of the Yangtze Canyon. The oldest trick in the world. This is another trick from China, the Chinese rings, performed by magicians since 1830 when some jugglers were visiting London. And I'm going to get you to count with me. There are 8 of them, and you can count up to 8, I'm sure. Count along with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to show you something very odd with 3 of these rings. Once again, you can count. 1, 2, 3. How about that? You can come up on the stage if you like, and you can see them on the stage. Would you like to do that? Give a hand for my help. Are there any holes in them? And I don't count the holes in the middle. Can you get them on now? You can't. We'll try it again. Look, I've got 3 more here. This is how it's done. You face the audience. That's the audience stage. 1, 2, 3. This time we'll just throw 1 up in the air. Watch. And there's another one. Now, is there anybody? There's somebody down there, isn't there? Yeah, you. Would you like to have a look? You come on up then. That's it. Climb up. You look after those, will you? Don't drop them. Are they solid? Can you find any holes? You can't. How many have I got? 1 in that hand, 1 in that hand, and 1 on this arm over here, making 3 blow on those. Very good, you've joined that on. How are you getting on with those? You got them undone? Can I have a pen? Thank you. Now, watch this. Blow. There you are, you've done it again. Now, do you remember? Oh, you forgot. 3 joined together. Do you remember a bit ago? We counted all these rings, and there were 8 separate rings. Do you remember that? Watch this. How about that? You ever want to be sore in half? Just let me know. I'll drop you a postcard. But these are all joined together, but not quite so solidly as you thought. Have a look at those. Now, how many have I? I'll show you that stuff. You want to know, don't you? Look, I've got 4 joints together. You've got 3 joints together. So what you do is, they're very solid. Fold them up into a little group, like that. Pull one out at the top and another out at the top, and the bottom one drops off. No. You put that one on. That's it. How many have I got? 3. I don't want to confuse you. I do want to confuse you. I've got 3 there, 3 joints together. You've got 1 there. Can I have your 1 back? And your 1 back? That's it. We'll put those down over there. Put them on the floor there, out of the way. You fold yours up like that. 3 together. Pull one out at the top, and another out at the top, and the bottom one drops off. Have a look at that. Have a look at those. Join them together if you like. How are you getting on? Not very well. Well, I tell you what. You give me those 2 back again. I'll show you something pretty special with this. What I want you to do is, I want you to hold that ring like a boxer would hold it, like that. That's it. Very good. Very good. Now I want you to choose a spot on that ring where you want this one to go through. You choose it. Where? This there. Can I mark it with the chalk? This there. That's it. Now you hold it again like a boxer. That's it. Now you chose that spot, not me, didn't you? I've got a ring. You choose the spot on here. That side or that side. I don't mind. This side. That side. Is that all right? Now you've chosen it, not me. There's your mark. There's your mark. There it is, and I'm going to hit it. Now hang on tight. Don't let it go down. Hold it right up. Are you ready? 1. I'm going to hit it hard. 1, 2, 2.5. No, you didn't do it right, did you? Hang on tight. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Is it through? It is through. Give that back. That's right. These are joined together. Now I know you're a good blower because I've seen you blow. Blow on those. These are terrible. Now good. You look after that. That's it. Now what have we got here? Let's see what you got. You hang on to those two. Right. Now let's count up. We'll get them all undone. What I've got is there. 1 there, 1 there. That's 2, isn't it? Have you got another one there? Can I have that back? And you've got 2 joined together. So we've got to get those two undone. Can I have them back? Thank you. There we are. They are joined, aren't they? No doubt about it. And how many have you got? 3. We'll start with your 2. We'll start with your 2, and it's your turn. Face the audience. Watch. You ready? Blow. It was something. So that one comes up like that. Why did you do that? And the last one of all. The last one of all that comes over the top like that and comes like that. That comes up. So we finish up just as we started. Help of an aristocrat. Are there any aristocrats in the audience? No, well, if there aren't any aristocrats, how about somebody like a pop star or somebody like a Manchester United football? No? Well, we might have to go. Any nightclub bouncers here? No. I'll tell you what I want is, I want a grown up for this. Now, there's another here who looks as though he's enjoying himself too much. Would you like to come outside? I hope you don't mind volunteering. It's very kind of you. Now we're in the European Union, I thought I'd try and introduce something that would be compatible with our continental neighbours. And so I sent off to France, and I've got this. I'm just dying to try it out. So, you wouldn't mind, sir, if you had to put your head in there, would you? Yes. Well, have we ever met before? How do you know it's me? I'm just sorry that our acquaintance is going to be so brief. But if you wouldn't mind, would you like to come round this side and kneel down here? See, what we'll do is we'll lift that up like that, and we'll slide your head in through the hole. You don't mind doing that? I would take your glasses off. We wouldn't want a nasty accident, would we? That's it. Get your head in. Are you comfortable? No. Put that down like that. You've got a big neck. I think what they do in France. I'll look after it for you. And I want to fix your wallet. There we are. Put it down there. Now try again. Lift your head. It's built for your sort of neck. Don't go too far in, you see. If you go too far, come back a bit. Come back a bit. That's it. Can I have it? There we are. We've done it, haven't we? You can use this as a vegetable chopper as well. It's very useful in that way. I've got a carrot here, so we won't waste time. You see, we'll put a carrot in there to make sure it works. Sir, would you like to sit? I've got your wife here. No. You haven't? You got your girlfriend here? Would she like to do some knitting? I believe it's traditional. Is there anything you'd like to say before I go? I mean, before you go? No, not like goodbye. I'll tell you what. Perhaps we better put that. No, you won't want that. Right, are you ready, sir? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Don't move your head. Move your head. Are you still there? Come on. Come on. Whatever you do, come up carefully. Very, very smooth.
Time now, this is what you call an observation test. I'm going to show you a number of words on this card, and all I want you to do is look at them, and then when I shout to 3, 1, 2, 3, I want you to rattle the words on the card. Okay? Those are the words. After 3, 1, 2, 3, read the 3 words.